Hey, y'all. Good morning. It's ListinerInspires with your Espresso Shot of Inspiration. Hey. So, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm going to just go ahead and get right into it. Let me introduce myself for those who do not know me. My name is The ListinerInspires. I'm an award-winning author. I'm a healing and trauma recovery accountability expert speaker, as well as coach. I am the founder of Healing is a Journey, which is a traveling healing and deliverance ministry where we help those to be healed and delivered in the name of Jesus. We travel globally. I am also the owner of Rebel Inspired Apparel. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I am also the owner of Teach, Lead, and Heal, which is a set of workshop series and training series that I do for corporate ministries and individuals, giving them tools, support, and resources on how to move beyond their trauma into healing. And so today I am on here with you with my Espresso Shot of Inspiration. Espresso Shots of Inspirations were created some years ago when I used to dread going to work on Mondays. I would get up on Mondays and I was just like, I was so ready for Friday already on Mondays. And so I just knew that was not a healthy way to be. Like, I should not be dreading a day of the week. And so I created this as a way to inspire myself. I would, find little ways of just encouraging myself. And I decided that if I feel this way, I wonder how many other individuals also just don't like Mondays and just was dreading getting up going to work or wherever they had to go. And so I started to do short bursts of inspirations and be like, and the whole Espresso Shot inspiration came from I love coffee. As you can see, got my coffee cup right here. And I thought about how coffee drinkers, espresso shot, it gives you, it's like whoosh, a burst of energy. And so that's what I wanted my inspirational thoughts to be to those who might be just struggling with Mondays, the Monday blues, or just struggling, period. So consider me the morning motivation espresso shot girl for you, period. So without further ado, I'm just going to get right into it because this is not a extended teaching. This is what it is. It's going to give you a burst of motivation in whatever area of your life you may need it in. And today I want to talk about trusting the process. Got my handy dandy notes. Trusting the process. I looked up the definition of process because that's what I do. I like to look up definitions to really understand what a word means. Even though, we use words all the time, sometimes we just use them because we're so used to using them. The definition of process is a series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. I'm going to repeat that again. A series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. And so with that being the definition, I thought about like, how often do we not like the process of what we're going through? Because it doesn't feel good. Like the process of working out. I started working out, and it's a process because I haven't worked out in almost 2 years. Reason being, like, I went through treatments for cancer and my body was not ready to work out. It's just I wasn't in a space of healed space where I could without being in pain or without injuring myself. So now I'm back on this journey, and it's a process because there's some days I don't feel like working out. I'm gonna be really honest. I'll be like, ugh, I don't feel like it, but I do it because I know that the end result for me is to feel better, to look better in certain clothes, and just overall just love the body I am. So just being able to move with flexibility without pain. Sorry, my thing just went off. Anyways, and so that process means that I have to think about what is my end goal. What is the goal? What is the end goal that I'm trying to accomplish here? Why I'm doing this to keep me motivated. And so that's what I want you to remember. Like, trust the process, but remember, what is your end goal? Why are you doing whatever you're doing in the first place? Maybe it's you're an entrepreneur and you're starting a business, or you have a business, and every day is different. Some days you feel good, you get sales. Other days it's not so good. Are you going to give up on those not so good days, or are you going to remember why you started and continue to move forward? And so that's why I want to encourage you to understand, like, remember your end goal. And know that where you started will not be where you end up at. It's a process. It's a series of actions that get you closer to wherever you're trying to be, but it's also a journey. So don't stay so stuck in the fact that this where you're at right now doesn't feel good or it's not where you want to be. But remember that there is an end goal and that you have to go through a series of steps to get to where you're trying to go. Trust the process. And here's a few tips so that you can really grasp that trust in the process concept. First of all, it's not a race, so you should not be in competition with anyone. The process takes however long it needs to take, and you have to go through however way you need to go through in order to get to where you're trying to be. It's a journey, so it's not a race. Don't be discouraged if you feel like you're still in the same space where you want to move forward but you're not. Be patient with yourself. Get a support system. Get a support system of individuals that not only maybe are like-minded, but will encourage you to either rest when you need to rest or to move forward even when you may be in a place of being stuck. And then take it moment by moment, step by step, and action by action. You have that end goal in your forefront on the horizon, but take it step by step, action by action, and moment by moment, and trust the process. You guys have a great and blessed day. I love you all. Remember to be bold, be beautiful, be encouraged, and be you. Signing out. Peace out. Listiner Inspires with your Espresso Shot of Inspiration.